Hello everyone, happy Monday and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Today we are on weekly 76 and I'm currently sat on my bed. I've been revising since 10 o'clock this morning and it is now 1 o'clock, but I wanted to just come on the vlog, say hello and then go back to revising because that's exactly what I'm going to do. Last weekly vlog I hadn't finished my last read of last week. So many lasts, but I thought I would just let you know that I did finish The Astonishing Colour of After yesterday, because obviously I don't vlog on Sundays. I just said my outro, and when I said my outro I hadn't finished it yet, but I thought I'd let you know that I finished it. I'm also feeling a lot better in terms of health. I am a little bit sniffly and I still was too ill to film this morning, so I just kind of chilled out, laid in my bed, revised a bunch, and now I'm about to focus on my presentation for about an hour or something. And then I'm going to finish off my revision cards for psychology that I've got to do today. And then I'm going to write out some film cards and then go to Callum's. So everything should be cool. The first read of this week, which I'll be reading from today until Thursday, is Gemina by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This is the second book in the Illuminae Files series. I read Illuminae in March, so it makes sense for me to read this one in April and Obsidio in May. It is quite long actually. I'm quite worried otherwise as to if I'm going to be able to read this in like 4 days. It's like 659 pages long and I'm kind of worried about that, but it is in a mixed media format. That will literally take me like 5 seconds, so I think that I'll be able to get it done. I'm trying to really knuckle down on revision because last week I did like the bare minimum. I did like nothing. Honestly, I did nothing no matter how much you think I did nothing. So I'm really using the last week of the Easter holidays to read, to revise, and just make sure that I know as much as I need to know. We have a few weeks when we go back where I'm doing my EPQ presentation and then just revising and stuff. The first week, I think, of May, I don't have an exam, but then in the second week of May, I have 2. So I'm scared, but that means after that week, I will no longer be required to go to psychology anymore. And then just before that, EPQ also ends as well. So I'd say by the time I think mid-May comes, my first exam comes maybe on the 13th of May, I will have done everything apart from film, which means I'm going to have a shit ton more free time to film and to read and to work and stuff, which is actually great. Like, I need a break, even though I've had nothing but a break because I haven't fucking done anything. It's 25 past now, so I'm going to crack on with some presentation work for an hour, maybe an hour and a half until 3 o'clock, and then I will spend an hour doing one pile of the flashcards that I've got to do for psychology, and then a 15-minute break, and then an hour doing the other ones as well. So hopefully I can get all my shit done that I need to get done, because if not, I'm going to scream at myself. So it's almost 5:30. I'm about to go and get myself some food, but I thought I would pop on the vlog and tell you that I finished my revision for today. I successfully completed 3 whole stacks of revision cards. I also worked on my presentation for an hour and a half. I got loads of slides done. I'm actually almost at the end. Because I finished my revision for the day, I'm going to sit down and read a bunch. I'm going to read some of Gemina, my current read. Before that, I'm going to go get some food because I am really hungry actually. And then while my dinner is doing its thing, I'm going to get a bag ready to go to Callum's because my mum's dropping me off there in about an hour and a half. Let's get the bread. Why do I always say that? I'm going to get that tattooed on me one day. Everybody, and happy Tuesday. It is already almost 8:30 and I haven't said anything to the vlog because I have been at Callum's, I've been reading, I've been doing a bunch of stuff, so I haven't really had the chance. But hello, happy Tuesday. I really want to do some revision because I haven't done any today and I feel really bad. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to unclutter some drawers that I have. I'll show you them in a minute. You can't see the top drawer unfortunately because there's some stuff in there that I don't want to show on the internet. I'm just going to keep that one private. We can see the other 2 drawers. They are very cluttered and I want to make some room, at least one of them, for all of the bandanas and hair scrunchies that I'm going to be buying to judge up my work uniform. I also want to wash my hair tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen. And then I also have to film, edit and upload tomorrow because I sure as hell ain't doing it now. My priority is to watch a film because that's my quick cheat way of getting revision in, is just watching one of the films, which counts as revision. It's the best revision for film. So I think I'm going to watch the Amy documentary again, even though I've seen it like a million times. It is the shortest one of the films, and I don't really have time for a feature length right now, neither am I in the mood for one. I fancy a little bit of documentary, I'm going to watch that. And I'm going to declutter some drawers. Today I have been reading some more of Gemini. I'm currently 200 pages in and I want to get to page 300 today, which means I'm going to have to read for about an hour after my film is finished, so I really need to start it like now. I'm not enjoying this as much as the first book, as much as I enjoyed Illuminae, because I really liked that one. I feel like this is just literally the same storyline but with a different person, which is really unfortunate. I still am enjoying it. I like the whole drug aspect that they've got going on, and the fact that we've got another main character who is a woman and she's got like a really strained relationship with her dad, which I can relate to, so it is good. I'm just not really enjoying it as much as A, I expected to, or B, as much as I did Illuminae. But there's a little reading update for you. It's currently exactly 8:30 now, so I'm going to queue up the Amy documentary on my TV, on my Xbox, and we're going to unclutter some drawers, because I just feel like being in an organisational mood, and I think if I'm done with that, and I haven't done that in the hour and a half that Amy runs from, I'm going to start my bookshelves as well, because I want to organise my bookshelves a little bit better. These are said drawers that I really would like to organise better. We've got Amy in the background. I found a version that doesn't have weird Japanese subtitles. We're gonna organize. Amy, I'm trying to vlog. Yeah? No? Okay, well, okay. You done? Yeah? Done? Cool. Right, I'm gonna organize some drawers. On my organising adventures of my top drawer, which is very exciting by the way, I found 2 books that I used to read a lot. The first one is Horrible Science's Disgusting Digestion. Stronger Than Me's on. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this. She's dead. That's morbid. Anyway, the second one is Hetty Feather by Jacqueline Wilson. I haven't seen this in ages. It was in my drawer the entire time. We're having a time. We're having a very good adventure. We are very full of rubbish already. I actually found something really cringy. I'm going to show you it, and we'll see if people remember. That's all I'm gonna do. Whip it like a NASCAR, I can see the time pass. Feel like I'm in high school, fucking me in gym class. Shorty, I remember that, I know you remember that. You was fucking with me way before I even wrote raps. Now I see a cash flow, I could be an asshole, yeah I know. But it's all good, cause I let it spend my money. Draw 3. Good morning everybody and happy Wednesday. So it's currently 11 o'clock. I haven't just woken up, I'll have you know. I've been awake for about 2 hours now. I was on Duolingo for a lot of that time, not gonna lie. I'm currently learning Spanish if you didn't know. But yesterday, as you saw, I cleared out my drawers next to my bed. I have put some things back in there since that happened. Like, I've put some old journals in there that are waiting to go back up in the loft. I've thrown a lot away. I'm very proud of myself because I'm very much so a hoarder, and I'm kind of just going to make my way around my room and declutter a lot of stuff. The next place I really want to declutter is the box of shit under my desk, which you might have seen yesterday, but it has loads of wires in, it has loads of junk in that I don't need anymore, that I haven't sorted through. It has my old laptop in and some makeup that I don't need anymore, and I really do need to go through it and to see what I need and see what I don't need, because I know for a fact that most of that stuff I don't need anymore. So today I would really like to get some filming done. I'm going to film at least one video today. I'm going to film my Lil Peep reaction video part 2, because the first one got over 25,000 views today, so it hit 25k this morning, and I'm so overwhelmed. I genuinely love my channel so much. I think it's grown so much. I think I've got such a diverse audience now, and I'm catering for a lot of people, and I feel like I've let it stress me out quite a lot like these past couple of years, because when I started doing weekly vlogs around 2 years ago, almost be 2 years in October, I found this whole new audience that liked weekly vlogs, and I was catering to their needs as well. And then about last year as well, when the sober reaction video happened, I started to cater for another audience as well that like reaction videos. So in a sense, I'm catering for 4 kinds of audience members. I've had a lot of trouble with my channel over the last few years because I just feel like I've fallen out of love with it, but I think the pressure of how many audiences I'm trying to please is getting really overwhelming at times, but I think I just need to remember that it's my channel at the end of the day. I have the control, and if people don't like it, they don't have to watch it. I think that's one of the most important bits of advice I can give you if you're starting a channel, because I'm gonna do a video on advice when starting a channel soon, because people have asked for it. You're in control, and that if people don't like you, they don't have to watch you. That's my little tangent on my channel for today. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you so much for 2.1k. It means so much to me. Like, I don't think anyone understands how much that means, and the fact that the Lil Peep reaction video got 25k this morning and I'm making a part 2 today, that's overwhelming. So there's YouTube stuff out the way. I haven't actually done any revision apart from watch Amy last night, which to be honest doesn't really count. So I really want to do the Amy flashcards today since it's fresh in my mind and I think I can get a lot of them right. I do my makeup. I'm going to transfer my vlog footage from the last few days onto my laptop so I have as much storage for the video as possible, because I've vlogged quite a lot this week, I think, I don't know. And I'm also going to do some flashcards while I'm doing my makeup as well. I am currently on page 300 of Gemini. I stayed up a bit later last night, which is why I'm up so late. I'm really not enjoying it as much as Illuminate. There has been some really cute quotes, I'm not gonna lie, and there's just been like kind of a plot twist, but I don't really care that much. Why is that such a big deal? I don't know. We're gonna find out then. We're only on page 300 and I'm about halfway through and I want to finish it tomorrow, so as long as I can get to page 450 today and I can read from 450-ish, 500 to the end tomorrow, I think everything will be okay. I'm gonna go and film now, and I will see you on the flip side. So I have just finished the base edits for the Lil Peep video. It's currently 25 to 2. I will definitely have this done by 4. But since I finished the base edits for the video, I wanted to show you how much work goes into actually making a reaction video, especially one with overlays. So to make a reaction video, I have to use 2 editors. I use Windows Movie Maker, which is completely free, to do my base edits, and then if I go into this one, I also use an editing software called OpenShot, which I use to get the overlays on. It's not a very good editor if I'm being completely honest, but it's okay for just adding overlays, sorting the volume out and then putting it back into Windows Movie Maker. To get it from Windows Movie Maker, I have to render it first and then put it in. So I'm currently rendering the file of the raw reaction of the second song while rendering the finished overlay of the first song, so I can add this back into the final cut. It's so complicated, and this is what I have to go through every time I make a reaction video. So when you watch them, keep in mind how many times this video has been rendered. It's just frozen. As soon as I unplug the charger, it unfroze itself. Hallelujah.
Whip it like a NASCAR, I can see the time pass. Feel like I'm in high school, fucking me in gym class. Shorty, I remember that, I know you remember.
Considering dyeing the tips of it pink, not gonna lie, or just all pink. Haven't decided yet. Hello everybody, it is currently Thursday. I'm home now. I was at Callum's, but then we went into Arnold and we got my hair cut. That's why you've only seen one clip of me today, and that was blow drying my hair because I was washing it so that she could cut it. That's what I've done today. It's currently about 6 p.m. Not really sure what time it is because there's something blocking the clock, but it's about 6 p.m. I'm home from Callum's. I'm actually going to see Callum again tomorrow, but the only thing with going and seeing Callum so much is that I don't get that much work done. I don't get any reading done. But saying that, I read to page 524 yesterday while I was at Callum's. He was playing some games, watching some YouTube videos, and I was just sat there reading next to him. So I read a load of Gemini yesterday. I only have 125-ish pages left. I think I'm going to put Pan's Labyrinth on after I've edited this weekly vlog, and then whatever time I finish Pan's Labyrinth, I'm going to read the rest of Gemini. This is Thursday and I edit my vlog, my weekly vlog on Thursdays. I'm going to sit down and edit this really quickly and then I'm going to put Pan's Labyrinth on. Because me and Callum love films, and we were actually considering making a YouTube channel together where we review and talk about films and stuff. But until we do that, I'm going to start implementing some film content onto this channel, so that's going to be exciting. Me and Callum absolutely love films. We're very film fanatics. We were looking for a movie to watch yesterday, and Callum said that I could pick one, and because I'm sneaky and I had to revise, and I haven't revised film that much this holiday, I said, let's try and watch a film that I'm studying currently. And he was like, okay, what films haven't I watched on that list? So I listed them all, and the one that he wanted to watch was Captain Fantastic, and we couldn't find that anywhere. They have it on the American Netflix, but it isn't on the British Netflix, unfortunately. And I don't have the DVD, I don't think. So that's a bummer. So we decided to watch City of God instead, which is on Netflix, the British Netflix. And he really, really enjoyed it. It was really awesome to see him enjoying the film, and also me telling him facts about the film and studying the film, and it was just really sweet. But because we watched City of God, the companion, I think it's called companion film in the study, the other film that is in that film study is Pan's Labyrinth by Guillermo del Toro. Can you tell I've like completely fallen in love with del Toro? Because I can't. So because we watched that yesterday, I have to watch Pan's Labyrinth today. I suppose I don't have to, but it would just be good because it's a 2-film study, so watching one after the other, you see the similarities and stuff. So I'm going to watch Pan's Labyrinth, hopefully get a kick of serotonin, because I am feeling so in a depressive groove. I just got out of one and now I'm back in one. So hopefully this film, because I love it so much, is going to give me a little bit of a rush of serotonin, because that would be great. And then I'm probably going to have dinner, although I'm really not hungry at all, and I'm going to get some work done. But first of all, I need to go edit this bloody vlog instead of just talking at you. So it is currently about 11 o'clock on Thursday, just before going into Friday, and I just finished Gemini. I gave it a 3 stars on Goodreads, which kind of, I don't know if I'm sticking with that. I might bump it up to a 3.5. I'm not entirely sure, but all I know is that I didn't like it as much as the first book, and the first book got a 4 stars. So it would make sense for all the things that I didn't exactly click with in the second book to warrant dropping a full star, but I just didn't connect with it in ways that Illuminae connected me. I feel like I didn't like the main protagonist as much as I liked Katie, the main protagonist in the first one. I just feel like it was the same story, but with little tweaks, and then a big ass plot twist at the end that just kind of was in the end, and like kind of felt like they were having a plot twist for the sake of having a plot twist. Don't get me wrong, I liked it. I just wished there was more foreshadowing. I wish there was just more. So the next book that I'm going to be picking up is a favourite of mine. It was actually my #1 favourite book of 2018, of last year, and it's one of my favourite books of all time now. And I've also found a very cheap audiobook of this online so that I can listen to it while I'm getting ready for work on Friday and Saturday, because I've got work both of the days. But I decided to reread Scythe by Neil Schusterman. I will probably also reread Thunderhead next month, because I feel like I need them to be fresh in my head for when The Toll comes, but we don't actually have a release date of The Toll, the 3rd book in the Archetype series. I think it's the last one. It has about 440 pages, so I've got to read just over 100 pages a day. I think that works out to be 125 pages a day, I think. But yeah, so I've decided to read Scythe because Bookmarked are going to be reading this for their group pick this month. And because we don't really have a date for The Toll yet, I decided to just go ahead and reread it now. I wanted to wait until we had a date, but he might not release the date of the book coming out until like a few weeks before it comes out. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to have the time. But I might reread it again after the date gets released. There's no stopping me. I'm really ready to reread this, actually. I'm really ready. This was about the time last year that I first picked up Scythe, and I know for a fact it's going to remind me of when I had my very first job, my very first summer job of last year as well, in packing Christmas cards. It was really hot. I was taking a new bus. I kept reading this on the bus. It took me ages to read because I was like at work from like 5 o'clock in the morning until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So this is going to bring back a lot of memories of that, and also memories of me loving this book. So I'm really excited, but I'm really tired. So I'm going to go to bed and we're going to start this up in the morning. Good afternoon, actually. Good morning. Just good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. Today is Good Friday and I have work because it's a bank holiday, which means no one, well, I don't know if no one's at work because I'm at work, but most of the people who come to our pub are not at work. So I have work today at 5 and it's currently about 12 o'clock. It's literally just before 12, which is why I said just morning. But as you can see, I've done my makeup now. I am basically ready. I've literally got everything on. My bag is ready, apart apart from a few things that I need to take out of it because I can't take them to work, like pants are in there and I don't want to take them to work. But all I've got to do is change a few bits in my bag, get a coat on, get some shoes on, and put my work shirt and everything in my bag and all that shit. So I'm really happy with the fact that I've started to get ready a little bit earlier for work. I think getting up between 10 and 11 is definitely my sweet spot because I won't be tired until I come home now, so that's really good. I was getting ready for work and I've decided to film a video today because what is the point in getting up early and not doing anything when I can do some productive stuff? So I think I'm going to film from now about 12 o'clock until, I don't know, probably about past at the latest. I'll film for half an hour. And then I will try and get all the footage onto my laptop. And then while I'm doing that, I will get ready and put my work shirt on and do all the things I need to do that I just said. And then I will complete the revision cards that I didn't yesterday and then do more as well. So hopefully I can get them done. I watched Pan's Labyrinth yesterday. So tonight I think I'm going to watch La La Land maybe because it's a really good film. So because I want to film, I had to get ready a bit earlier, so I decided to listen to the audiobook that I found of Scythe, and I'm loving the audiobook so far. I've never listened to the audiobook before. My first ever reading of this was of the physical version, this version. Actually, it wasn't this version. I haven't read this version before. It was Waverley's copy that I read. But so I am reading this via audiobook. Not all of it via audiobook, but most of it. I'm going to be reading it over the next few days via audiobook. So I've got a lot of getting ready. I've got a lot of stuff. And this one is broken up into chapters. So I'm really happy that I can just pause. I'm on chapter 4 right now. I have listened to up to page 56 of Scythe this morning while I was getting ready and while I was eating breakfast. I did speak to Alois on the phone this morning, which I haven't been able to do for a long time. And I was really, really happy. But I'm going to go set up to film. I'm gonna go film and I'll get back to you later. It's about 3:45. I have like an hour and 15 minutes. There you go. It's 3:45. I have like an hour before I need to be in work. So I'm not really sure what to do with myself. I might just go browse, just peruse some shops. I've got a little bit of money to spend, not much. I have read up to page 105 of Scythe now. My reading of Scythe going so well. I love the audiobook. It's a new way of consuming this story. Hello, violin. But yeah, I'm on page 105. I want to get to page, I don't know, 130 maybe, so that I keep up with my 100 pages a day count. So I'll read on the way home maybe because I'm meeting Callum, so I might not be able to. But yeah, so I'm just going to go in some shops and not going to Waterstones before work. Good afternoon everybody and happy Saturday. So I didn't vlog anything else yesterday because I had a really horrible shift. Not going to go into it, but there were just some men that weren't very nice, let's just say that. I am now back on my way to work. I completed a full shift yesterday. It's about 4:30. I'm about to go in again until 10. I'm wearing my Minnie Mouse ears in my hair again, which I find so cute. So I am still rereading Scythe. I have read the majority of it through audiobook because I've had a lot to get ready for. I've taken my makeup off a lot, put on my makeup a lot, got changed a lot, had loads of baths before and after work, so I've been able to listen to the audiobook more than if I was to physically read. I feel like if I was physically rereading it, I wouldn't have been able to read as much as I have. Oh, there's a bus there. I don't want to get dead. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I have a shift today from 5 till 10. My eyebrows look a little bit questionable. They're a bit thick, but I don't care. So I'm just gonna get on with it really. I went to get a Starbucks and she spelt my name completely wrong even though I literally spelt it out in the individual letters. It was really funny. So I will never answer to anything else but Shazina. That's my name. Nothing else is my name. Hello, it's Sunday, actually 10:30 on Sunday, and I haven't been able to vlog since the last clip that you saw. So I sincerely apologise that these last couple of clips don't make much sense, but I'm here, I'm alive, don't know how we did it, but we're at the tail end of the warm Easter bank holiday. It's been so fucking difficult. I still haven't finished Scythe. I'm on page 220. I read 20 pages today. So I think while this video is rendering, I'm gonna listen to my audiobook, and I think I might just listen to my audiobook all fucking night. I want to go to sleep in like an hour and a half so I can get up tomorrow. and I have at least like 5 hours left of the audiobook, this is not going to happen. Actually, that might actually be doable. In 2 hours, I think that'll be doable. Because if I just don't stop listening for 2 hours, this might be doable. Find out in next week's vlog. But I am going to end this vlog now so that I can go and get some sleep, read my audiobook, and make sure this is scheduled for when I go to work tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching this weekly vlog. If you liked it, please give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe. I make videos twice a week on this channel. I'm not going to say Monday and Wednesday anymore because they're probably not going to do that anymore since summer is here, and that is not a promise I can keep. Thank you so much for watching. There was my week. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you enjoyed yours. And I will see you this week for all of my videos. 1, 4, 3. Bye!